what we will do now is we will show us our biggest flume that we have ever built, and let's go right into the factory.
And this is also the factory where we build all our other equipments, together with some other places where we build them. All right, so this is the biggest flume that GUNT ever built.
So this is the HM161.PR. It's built for a university in the USA, a very famous one. So, and yeah, just to give you an impression of the dimensions, what we will see here is the measurement section. It's 60 meters long. I will just go on and on and on to get an impression how long this section is.
Yeah, and
so
I can't
this
even
is
hear
right
George
now
back
the end
there.
of the section of where you can see how the waves and how the water is reacting. Everything is out of stable glass. The top and the bottom also is out of glass, so that you can even go with PIV measurement right over here. And down you will have the water flowing again with waves. And on top we have also our wind section.
This is also better to see in the back where both sections split. Of course, in the measuring sections, they are both interacting with each other, but on the other parts of the flume, they are apart from each other.
Yeah, here also the dimensions. It's more than 3 meters in height.
And maybe something to mention, George and me, we are about 1.90 meters in height. So this is quite big.
Yeah, so let's go around and see. For example, here we have for water treatment also an UV disinfection right over here, so that you don't have to care so much about the water quality. Let's go on. Also to give you an impression, the pure size of the piping here. So this is just for the water to flow. Right over there we have our pump with, I think it's
0.5 meters per second in water speed. So the pump is underneath there, underneath the flume.
Here.
And over the flume, we have our fan or wind turbine. And this one is generating wind speeds of around 45 meters per second. Yeah, it's the upper section over here. But we also prepared some videos from the inside of the flume.
Right now we are in the inlet section of our flume. Right behind me is the wave generator, and also I don't know if you can see this here. This through this grid the water will flow into the channel, and here from above you can see where the wind will blow into our experimental section, and this is where we are going now. So right above and beyond us is also glass. To the left and to the right, everything is of massive glass, and 60 meters in total. You can also look to your right. So there's the massive wind turbine over there, the switching compartment, and when we turn around, we can also see the outlet section with the wave breaker, and also where the wind will flow when it's going around in a circle. So, and this is the outlet section where the wave breaker is mounted, and also the outlet section for the water. So the water will drop down through this grid and will go in circle again. And for the wind, we have our wind tunnel, which goes right above. Right now we are in the wind section of our flume, and what you can see right behind me is the huge motor which does the 45 meters per second of wind. So just to give you an impression of the dimensions of this motor and of the power necessary to conduct the experiments. Yeah, we have the full cycle here of a wind and wave flume. This is our wave generator. Then we also have active grid, which we can show you.
Yes, let's go around. This one isn't built into the flume yet, but this can be inserted and also be removed from the flume. This will be with the yellow crane up top there. And then this is the active grid. So the active grid is used to control turbulences in the wind.
Yeah. So, and this brings us already to the end of our short presentation about our special flume right here